Hey, what is up, you guys? So welcome back once again. So today I'm not playing Hunger Games, I'm playing the PvP arena. I'm using the bow and arrow and only the bow and arrow just to make it a little bit more interesting. I do get some pretty good shots here and there, so look out for those. And today I'm going to be talking about school, because as you know, school is rolling around and it's just around the corner, which sucks so much. And I heard and someone posted on Facebook that some people are already in school, which sucks major balls. Yeah, it sucks really bad though, and I have full respect for you guys that are in school right now, because it sucks going back early when some people haven't gone back yet. But anyway, let's get started. So today I'm going to be talking about school and changing schools and basically everything about school. School. So you might not know this about me, but I've changed schools a lot in the past like 5 years. So the order, I've stayed at one school, so like gone from 6th to 7th. So the order is, and if you don't know, I moved here from Florida. I'm in Colorado right now. So I moved here from Florida and I had a school in there, and that school is called Northwest Elementary School. And then my next school, I moved to Colorado and went to a school called Wilmot Elementary. And I stayed there for a year until the end of my 4th grade year. And I don't think I've been on the last day of school for the past 4 years. I haven't been there because I've moved a lot, and that's also another factor that comes in here. So on 4th grade I went to Wilmot Elementary, and then the next year I moved, and to finish up my elementary year I went to this school called Rocky Mountain Academy. It's a really small school, and so a lot of stuff things get passed around easy, and you can't really have one group. You gotta know everyone, and if you don't know someone, they can get mad at you, and it's stuff like that. But it was a good school. And then 6th grade year I moved to a school called Evergreen Middle School, which was kind of the official middle school of the town I live in, which is Evergreen. And so I moved to that middle school, and about a month, 2 months into that school, I didn't like it too much. It was kind of a weird part of my life. Again, not a lot of people know this about me, but I had a lot of trouble at that point. I was kind of a little depressed. I wouldn't say I'm too heavily clinically depressed, but I would say I wasn't enjoying myself at school. Most of the time you won't enjoy yourself at school, but you should at least have something that's fun about school. And I didn't really have that. I had about 4 or 5 good friends, and so I went to Evergreen Middle, and I just didn't like it there. I didn't know my place. It was just that part of my life. I didn't know my place in life. I didn't know what I was. I didn't know if I was supposed to be funny, if I was supposed to be cool, if I was supposed to be weird, if I was a drawer or whatever. I didn't know my place at all. So I then, about in mid-October or early November, around that area, I moved back to Rocky Mountain Academy, and I stayed there to the end of 6th grade. And then I did the whole 7th grade year at Rocky Mountain, didn't move that year. And then now I'm going into 8th grade. If you don't know that, I'm going into 8th grade, and now I'm back at EMS, because now I think I'm more confident in myself, and I don't want to start bragging or anything or being full of myself, but I'm more confident in myself, and I know really where I'm at in life and how you're supposed to go about it and not to take things too seriously. And I think for all the people that are going into middle school this year, I want you to know one thing. I want you to know that never take things too seriously, and know that until the end of high school. People mess around a lot, and that's how people stay close with you, and that's how they like to hang out with you. I'm with a group right now, and I hang out with these people, and they're in high school. They're 10th graders, and I hang out with them. And when I first started hanging out with them, they were mean to each other, but they were mean to each other in a friendly way. Then I realized you can't take things too seriously, and also be yourself. Sometimes when you go to school, and maybe from elementary school to middle school, and you want to hang out with people, elementary to middle school is a really big change. You're more free, and you have your own locker, and you have several different teachers, so it gets to be a lot different. And sometimes people, they'll go off with another bunch because there's a lot of people in middle schools. When you go into middle school, there's a lot of people, probably about doubles or maybe even triples in the amount of kids that go there, and it's a lot smaller grade, so you can get about like average 200-300 kids per grade, which is incredible because in elementary you were in a class of 20, and now you're mingling around with a lot of people, and you can't stay with one group. In elementary you'd be like, okay, we're the Three Musketeers, we're gonna stay in this for every subject. Nah, you move around, you split up with those people, and when you split up with those people, you all need to hang out with different people. So they'll hang out with people, they'll maybe get into a group, and then they'll try to find someone that's in every class with them, and they'll go in with them. So people shift, and you can, I wouldn't say lose friends, but you can lose connection with them. And what you want to do is you want to find someone that fits you. If you want to be yourself, well, you should be yourself. And say you're a gamer like I am, go with a group of gamers. Like, even if you go with, in quotation, nerds, stick with them. It doesn't matter what people think of you, it's what the group thinks of you. And if you have a good group that trusts you and is supportive of you and whatever you do, then you'll go through middle school in a breeze, and you'll have those people to get your back. But if you're trying, just like Bill Cosby said, I think it was Bill Cosby, you can't make everyone happy. That's just the way of life. You cannot make everyone happy. Someone always, most of the time, will have something against you. Maybe it's not even a reason. Maybe they're just jealous of you. Maybe you look better than them, or you have more money than they do, or you just have something that they don't. They'll be jealous, and they can hate on you for that. But stick with a group that doesn't do that to you, and you'll go through middle school in a breeze. And then you'll go, if they all go into high school with you, or some split up, most of the time they'll all go to the same high school as you. But if you go into high school with those groups, you can do the same thing, and you can even broaden your group up, because middle school to high school, it doubles. It goes from 1,000 kids to 2,000. It's crazy. But yeah, I just want to say, stick with a group that you guys will get along with, and you'll go through school really easy, and it'll go through a breeze, and before you know it, you'll be in college, and that's where everything's downhill. I don't know, I haven't been to college yet, but yeah. And question of the day, I just wanted to say, what's your least favorite subject? Because I know a lot of people, they're superior in other subjects, and then they suck completely donkey balls, and not God, I'm stuttering, I'm going crazy here, so restart that. Some people can be superior in subjects, and other people can suck donkey balls in another one. Well, I'm good at math and English, so leave me in the comment section below your favorite and your least favorite subject. Yeah, subject. Sorry, mine's going crazy. I'm like looking out my window, doing different things. So I'm glad you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a good. Damn it. And I hope you guys have a good going back to school, and hope everything goes well for you guys. So I'll see you guys later, and have a good one, you guys. Stay awesome.